Aldridge down with selling a nuke to the NBA.
Well, if you remove a man's moral compass, loyalty to his home country, and then fill it up with anger and resentment, you'd be surprised what you can get him to do.
Back in those uncomplicated days, there was inner conversations, the the briar patch, our doorway and step back in time to a world that was just a little bit simpler. The briar patch, good food, good folks. Dishes, scrubbing the floors, not to mention those 3 big meals she needs to prepare every day. Have you ever thought about helping her out now and then? Here's an idea. Give the little woman a vacation. Get him the car and bring the whole family to Hank's Burger Bar. It's just as nutritious and filling as your wife's own cooking, but without all the dishes to do. Your wallet will thank you too, because right now, we have a cheeseburger special for only 25 cents.
Find a different route. Don't stop now!
Only at Hank's Burger Bar, America's favorite carry-out restaurant since 1932.
Nice work back.
That's some good training.
790 WNBX.
Steady on fire, let me say, when the sun refused to shine, people tell me.
End of the line. We'll walk the rest.
Nuke to the NBA. Aldridge really crazy enough to do that?
Crazy enough? No. Angry enough? Maybe.
There goes a nuke. Is that a...
Those commie motherfuckers did it. They built a goddamn base, missile silo and all, right off our own coast. We need to get down there. Stay close.
So none of your spook pals knew about this base?
No idea. Chatter about plans for it, sure. But no confirmation that they'd ever started let alone died far. Listen. We need to see the I didn't even know what hit him. Jesus, you're through.
Got your ass no. Mother.
Know what hit him. God damn, this place is a shithole.
Feels like I ought to get a tetanus shot once we out of here.
The warhead must have gone into this elevator. Podvanai Bukta. Shit. Which goes straight down to a submarine bay.
That must be how he's getting the nuke off the island. How do we get down there?
Looks like the red service line on the ground will lead there. Red. Of course it's red.
What do we do now? Can't exactly knock and ask him to give the nuke back.
No. But I can hotwire those doors, probably get them open 30, 40 seconds tops.
All right. I'll cover you.
Christ, man, was that you?
Maybe?
Motherfucker, I ought to let him shoot your ass.
I said maybe. Either way, it's probably gonna get real popular around here.
Fuck. Just get the goddamn door open.
You know he's full of shit, right?
Yeah, of course he is.
You heard what he did in that city.
You better see where he went.
Ride this train all the way.
Shit! Take cover! Get some fire on that door!
Pumping us up.
Motherfuckers over here! Got nowhere to go! That's right.
Trouble here.
Let's get over here.
Yeah. They won't let me move.
Silo goes down a few levels and connects to the submarine bay. That's where we'll find Aldridge.
Getting low. Trouble here. Oh, yeah. He's dead. Oh, fuck. Fuck you!
Like the last of them. Shit. This thing's not going anywhere.
Let me see what I can.
God damn it! You come in here, kill my men, try to take what I've worked so hard for. But you don't see the truth.
Shite!
Everything I'm doing here was in the motion 5 years ago, when you fucked up my deal with Trump.
Tunnel's up ahead. Some relay should be through there.
Having shells?
I don't know, man. You sure this will take us to the submarine bay? Hell yeah. I'm absolutely down there. Can't see shit.
Was that you?
Maybe.
God damn.
I said maybe.
You never were able to see the big picture, Johnny. Thanks, Johnny. I'm right here. Come get me, Johnny.
Oh, let him go where he's gone! Fuck me! Get low! Keep up! Watch out! We're fixing to party, friend.
Don't think about it. Shoot it.
I owe you one. More than one.
I'm empty! Get your goddamn head down! Starting to feel like I'm target practice. That's moment of your miserable life.
Go ahead, finish this.
I'll be outside.
You're like a goddamn cockroach, you know that?
What the fuck were you thinking? Aiding a sworn enemy of the United States. In wartime, no less.
NVA are no enemies of mine. Same with the VC.
And that's why you decided to murder thousands of American soldiers with that goddamn nuke?
How many soldiers we got scattered around all over there? Most of them are scared shitless. They could give two fucks about any of it. They just want to make it home alive. The problem is they get home, and their heads are all scrambled. Or maybe they find their girl humping on some fucking asshole who got a deferment for heel spurs.
So, you were doing this for the soldiers, is that it? And what about the money you were hoping to make? What was that for? To ease your conscience?
We both know golf talk can never happen. It's a bunch of bullshit dreamt up by the NSA. You talk to me about killing American soldiers? Brother, the fucking US government's been doing that! And for what?
God, I used to admire you. Thought you represented everything great about this country. But you are just as greedy and selfish as everyone else.
There are no dominoes, Johnny. Vietnam falls. Who gives a shit? It's a fucking backwater. Everybody's living in goddamn huts. And half of them don't even have shoes on their fucking feet, for Christ's sake. At least my way had a chance of ending things.
Are you finished?
It appears so.
Come on. Let's get that warhead out of here.
I'll get those doors open. Let's go, buddy. Get in.
What the hell are we gonna do with this thing?
Just trust me.
Oh, afraid you were gonna say that.
Hey, we're ready. Bring the bird around.
Rotorhead 1, moving into position.
So that's your bird. Didn't I say trust me?
God damn it! Clear the head house or I'm out! Mr. Slick. You and your partner don't fuck around.
I don't mean to pry. Will you mind telling me who just flew off with the nuke?
Oh, scary. He's a great guy. You'd love him.
Oh, Gary. Who the fuck is Gary?
He's a man who knows people. He'll probably even manage to squeeze a reward out of the Pentagon. Oh, don't worry, I'll cut you in. Oh, goddamn, I'm famished.
Hey, how about we stop for some shrimp po' boys?
Ugh, I'll pass.
What's the matter? Your weak-ass constitution can't handle some stick-to-your-ribs grub?
That shit's practically a culinary disembowelment.
Okay. How about we stop for some ice cream before I go talk to Marshall?
Oh, ice cream. And who the fuck am I, your girlfriend?
Hey, man. dress fits.
Fuck you! Yeah, sure, now he's got a sense of humor.
Come on in. Don't mind the smell.
Marshal, how's business?
Boomin'. You and Johnny take care of that thing with Aldrich?
He's dead, if that's what you're asking.
Prick deserved to be flayed alive. You know, I can forgive just about anything, but you don't turn your back on the Stars and Stripes. Anyway, how'd you like to enter the ever-expanding field of bounty hunting?
What? Like tracking down bail jumpers?
Yeah, bail jumpers, weirdos, assholes, you name it. Just bring them back here alive. Hell, you can even use my old friend the B-128. It's a compact dart pistol. Knocks them out cold.
Then I bring him back here, I imagine.
Yeah, trunk usually works best. Last thing you want is your upholstery getting ruined. Your first target is Ray Duplass. Got picked up for running around with his pecker out.
Sounds like a charmer.
Yeah, kid's a little mixed up is all. Says his nudity is a political act against the war. That earned him a beating from some boys in the New Bordeaux PD. A lot of them served, or they've got sons who are serving, so they take that shit personal.
If Ray's got a warrant out on him, cops might not feel like bringing him in easy.
Bingo. Ray's been waving his cock at some of the anti-war protests in the French Ward, South Downs, and downtown.
All right. I'll head down to one of the protests, see if I can scoop him up before the cops do.
And Duplass is slippery. Literally, it's called hyperhidrosis.
And go easy waving that dart pistol around in public, will you?
Yeah, I imagine any cop sees me with it's liable to think it's the real thing.
Bingo bongo.
Here, no sign of Duplass.
Yet. It's only a matter of time before he exposes himself.
I found Duplass.
Is he naked?
Mostly.
Well, at least nothing will come between him and that dart. Happy hunting.
Right, come back before you get your ass hurt!
Don't you stand there! One! No reason to kill me. I ain't seen nothing. Get away from here.
In retrospect, I probably should have given you gloves.
See, you got Ray squared away. You gonna be all right?
Well, Ray's gonna go into the system. But every court date, I'll be there too. For him.
You getting soft on me, Marshal?
Well, time does us all in. Next up, a scam artist by the name of Kurt Mancini. Has this oil lease scheme that's got him in the Dixie Mafia's crosshairs.
Poor Kurt.
Yeah, well, don't lose any tears for this creep. He refined his cons working little old widows around town.
Should leave his ass to the cops then.
You could. But where's the payday in that, huh? Last I heard, he was shacking up in some shithole.
I'll check there first.
Mancini's a con man and a jerk-off. So try not to kill his ass when you meet him.
Marshal, I'm at Kurt's place. Somebody beat me here.
Did you find a body?
Not yet. I'm hoping if this guy's as slippery as you say, he's a step ahead of the Dixie Mafia. I'll look around the room, see if I can get back on his trail. Hey, Marshal, has Kurt seen anyone?
Well, Lincoln, I didn't know he was your type.
Too skinny. Man needs something to hold on to. I found a lease. French War Department under the name Terra Unger.
I bet our Dixie friends found that lease first. Might not hurt to go sit on the place. See if he shows.
If I were you, I'd keep moving.
Sorry,
But the door
I got a
and
ball.
they... Shit!
All units report of a car being stolen in South Dallas. Suspect is described as a Negro male. Response requested. All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging. Suspect located. On scene units engaged. Responding unit. Visual contact with suspect lost. All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
This better be the last stop of the night, Kurt, old buddy.
I swear it's here, fellas. I just got a little mixed up is all.
Well, you better get unmixed real quick. 'Cause this is gonna be the final stop of the night. If you get me.
Yeah, of course. It's just right here.
First making a run for it.
Well, I guess you better chase him and dart him then.
Son of a bitch has a gun.
What's it gonna do with that gun?
The fuck you doing? Got him over here.
I bet you gonna business to again.
What was that?
Lord help us.
Marshal, I got man seated. Sleeping like a baby.
Well, place the blessed bundle in a trunk and get him on back here. Superlative work, Mr. Clay.
Code 3-5. Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating. All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engages. Responding units. Suspect sighted downtown. All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost. All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Come on in. I've got more work for you.
How's Mancini settling in?
Yeah, that motherfucker. You know he wanted to tell me about a surefire way to make extra money from my own home? Well, I gave him a taste of the cattle prod, and that was the end of that. Anyway, I've got one more for you. Brian Patrick O'Malley.
Name rings a bell.
Old school Irish mob out of Baton Rouge. Had to split when the Fed started closing in. Word is O'Malley plans to line his pockets here in New Bordeaux before heading down to Mexico.
Last thing I need is more pissed off Irish trying to get a piece of this city.
It's my thinking exactly. Little Bird tells me O'Malley's gone to ground in the bayou. You might want to get him before he starts making his move.
Imagine you need him alive like the others.
Well, there's no money in a dead man now, is there? Besides, he's one of 5 brothers, all of them big shots up in Baton Rouge. And you certainly don't need that extra layer of hell descending on you.
Mm-hmm. The dart it is.
O'Malley's got muscle with him, so watch your butt.
I'm taking it on, lads!
He's gonna kill somebody!
You ready for a showdown? Let's see what you got. Take it out. You're tougher than I thought. Reload.
Perfect. Now get the hell out of there.
You do it. With this. With cold. It gives you
Get your head done, stupid. I'll have your guns for guners.
an individual government.
Buddy, horse.
You're a man who gets shit done. Thanks for bringing O'Malley in. It's funny now that he's in the hands of the feds. I don't imagine his brothers have much use for plans as we speak.
That's pretty fucking cold, Marshal.
The way I see it is this whole job is pain reduction. Let an asshole like O'Malley run rough over New Bordeaux, or let his brothers deal with him behind bars. You and me both know how the world works.
Spoken like a true spook.
What do you want me to say? You gotta do a little fucked up shit to stop the big fucked up shit from happening.
And we bury any bodies along the way.
Don't turn into a melancholy mother on me. Come on, you did some good. That kid Duplass? I was able to talk to a buddy in the DA's office. He's getting out, and he swears he won't show his dick in public again.
Will wonders never cease?
Yeah, small wonders. Thanks for your help, Lincoln.
Be seeing you, Marshal.
You got those three like a bad case. Good job, is what I'm saying.
I'm in the bayou and I need transportation.
Aye. I'll get her out to you right away.
You know her parents didn't let her go out like that. What'd he say?
Here's your car, boss.
That's a big help.
A special panel has been created by the House Committee on Un-American Activities. Its aim is to determine if the recent riots during the Democratic National Convention were inspired and motivated by radical communist elements in this country.
I got my mojo working, but it Hey, Lincoln. Everything back to normal here now, thanks to you.
You're him, aren't you? Lincoln Clay.
Vito asked me to come see you.
He wants our guys to do double the runs. Double the runs means double the chances of running into the Coast Guard.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna be too much help dealing with them.
So I will deal with those hijos de la gran puta. I need someone to keep the warehouses full, keep the money coming in.
How much we talking?
Enough to make it worth your troubles. You're gonna be hitting trucks for the contraband.
Seems simple enough. I'll let you know when I get the first truck.
You didn't just save his life, you know? You brought him back. The real Vito. What I mean is, I haven't seen this Vito in a really long time. And I don't want him to go back to the way he was.
You got something to say, I'ma just say it.
What's gonna happen next? You need him, and you need us now. So you give Marcano the fucking he deserves. Is it back in the freezer again?
Would you believe me if I say no?
No, I don't think so. But I believe very few people these days. And if Vito said this is the way things are, that's how they are. If you see any of Greco's men out there, you should deal with them. It will make it easier for us to conduct business. I got my hands on prime shipments out there. Go bust up some heads and bring it back here. I'll take it from there.
You cook?
My ma's bucatini recipe. I thought I'd give it a try.
She back in Empire Bay?
No, she passed a while ago.
You got any folks back there?
Take a look at that paper.
Some city councilman's up for re-election.
I need a favor.
Who is he? You tied up with Marcano?
This fuck. Him and his pals killed a friend of mine. Look, he'd see me coming from a mile away.
Oh yeah, because I'm so inconspicuous.
You know how to get to people. It's taken me 12 years and a lot of money to find this cocksucker. I'd make it worth your while. And I'd consider it a personal favor.
I'll think about it.
If you're having trouble finding him, look for somebody on the street who might be willing to give him up. When you're done, come back here. We got a lot more names that need to be X'd out.
first motherfucker I want you to hit is Lucky. He gets the name on account of he ain't got none. Luck, that is. But it don't stop him from playing cards any chance he can get. You ought to be able to rough up some assholes out there who'll give him up pretty easily. Guy's a real prick. No one can stand him.
You're gonna tell me where I can find the councilman.
Lucky's supposed to be playing cards here.
I was on the phone when I started to hear.
Your ass belongs to me.
The hell do you
When
think
I say
you're
move, you move. Let's shoot some shit up. Yeah, I don't fucking miss.
Firing now!
Bye.